7 questions of the session, chopped it up with Chris Caddy.
Yo, this is T McGee, and you are now tuned in to 7 questions in the session.
This fat, we'll leave him. Pulling up on my people. Knock their eyes down, have them calling back when I leave. Let me see you do this shit. You a junkie, where your needle then? I'm about Franklin's like Aretha them. Pull up in that TRX, it'll leave a Benz. Gave him 370 for this deuce, he can keep the 10. We got boy and
Yo, this your Woke Caddy Chris, man, and you are now watching 7 questions in a session. Today I got the Woke T McGee over here, man. And y'all already know we finna get into this interview. First thing first, go follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Wraps, treat your lungs better. Spray 420, best cardioderizer out here, and 8 Off the Bone, men's and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some. Appreciate you for coming through, man.
For sure.
Man, so my first question I always ask, man, so for people who don't know, how did the name T McGee come about, man?
Man, elementary school, when I'm learning, just playing with writing my name, I just eliminated the IARA and put T with the dash McGee, and it just stuck with me.
Right.
And then too, it's crazy, like even before I start introducing myself as T McGee, everybody always called me that, like T McGee. I don't know, it just stuck. Yeah. And then too, my childhood nickname is TT, so yeah.
Like, how was the ATL, man? How was the ATL living?
ATL was good. Over it though, but can't complain.
Can't complain. What made you come back to the mill, man?
My businesses, you know. I was making more money. I make more money here than I did in Atlanta. Really, you know. And then, you know, I used to live there as a kid. A lot of family there, always back and forth to Atlanta. I was just over it. At the end of the day, ain't no place like home. Don't let nobody tell you different.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, so we was just talking about it off camera. Big news of the day, man. How you feel about Dame coming to the Bucks, man?
I'm geeked. I'm ready for this season. I'm about to give me. I think I need a season pass or something because it's something that's stuck.
Man, you think the city ready for that type of exposure?
Yes.
I feel like everybody gonna start popping up at the games now.
If you ain't noticed though. If you ain't noticed, we've been preparing for it the past few years. Just everything that's going on, the building up with the hotels and all that. We all over the radio waves with people talking about real estate in Milwaukee and all this. Like, it's our time. They converting us into a major market now. And,
man, I feel like with Dame coming, it's going to be so many stars starting to pop up. There's going to be so many people starting to come look at the music.
They love it here already. They tell you, like, what Dame said, Dame Dash. I can't listen to the outsiders. Well, Milwaukee lit. We really lit. We got to recognize what we got, though.
Definitely. Yeah. Man, if I kind of want to hop in before I go into the busy part of the interview. I kind of want to start with the nightlife of the city, man. Okay. Like, I'm gonna start it with, like, if you could describe the Milwaukee nightlife in one word, what would it be?
It's on the promotion side. It's one word. Yeah, it's tough. It's a lot of hating in that. It's a lot of hating.
Oh, we gotta get back to that because I'm gonna ask you about that too. Like, was like, what made you even hop off into the promotion hosting thing, the game, man?
I started throwing parties in my driveway in my mom's crib, and then I started doing my birthday parties in the park, and then it just went to the club, and it just took off after that. Never looked back.
What was your first club promoting gig?
Fuego,
motherfucking Southside.
Fuego, yeah. Hung out heavy in there. Me, Banger, Gio, all of us. We was Cali Chris, rest in peace.
Shout out to
heavy
man.
Fuego.
Rest in peace. I know. So we had to correct it. You said it wasn't Fuego. It was Questions.
It was Questions. That was the first club party.
Used to be in that bitch every Tuesday.
That motherfucker was
Taco
smacking.
Tuesday.
I'm keeping it a buck. Devin was one of the coolest club owners I ever had to deal with. He went, man, $400 to run Questions.
I used to be in that bitch smoking plenty Reggie back in the day.
And made some thousands.
Back in the day.
Yeah, Questions, yep. Questions was the first club.
Lenny Reggie. Taco Tuesdays, legendary nights. They used to have them Thursdays, I think, too,
Tuesday
back then.
was legendary, though. Nothing like it.
Man, if you could pick one person, who your favorite person to co-host with?
Can I plead the fifth? I don't know, man. Listen, I say the wrong thing. Some people gonna feel some type of way. I love them all, though. We have a good time with everybody. I have a good time with whoever I co-host with.
Your personal opinion, what's the best night right now for the Milwaukee nightlife?
Tuesday, Mr. B's, R&B Tuesday, and karaoke.
Yeah.
And then there's another spot they do good too.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Pros and cons to the promotion zone.
The slow season, the slow nights. You know, when you sitting in there and probably ain't made $1. That's the con. The pros is when it's in there. You know, the bag is good. And then, you know, you ain't gotta pay to get in no clubs. We all familiar with each other. It's a lot of love and respect too. Like that.
Do it really be like back to kind of what we was talking about a little second ago? Do it really be like promoter, club, host, like beefs and shit like that?
It be promoter wars for sure. For sure. That's one thing I can't stand though. It's enough money for everybody. And just coming back from Atlanta and coming here and just seeing how all the promoters is one in Atlanta, it ain't no beef. I can call you, hey, got some people in the section, just break me off a little something, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? But here it's a competition for sure. And when motherfucker like have a bad night because you had a good night, they want to kind of shit on you, take it to the internet and talk shit. I hate it. I can't stand it.
Yeah. Since you've been doing this shit, what's the top 5 clubs in Milwaukee?
Like top 5, like as far as just having fun? Or
Yeah, just like the best clubs.
Questions for sure.
Questions gotta be on the list.
Escape.
Motherfucking Escape.
414.
Yeah.
That's 2 of the same. That same building. 618 was legendary too.
618 had they moments.
And now in our age, it'll be Mr. B's. Mr. B's is like in the out of town club feel, like just the setup. You could tell they put some money into it. I feel like Atlanta, like I'm in Atlanta sometimes with Mr. B's. Oh, you can't forget. It wasn't my favorite, but it's a city favorite. Textures.
Definitely motherfucking Textures all my life. I remember Sundays used to go down to Textures.
No, Textures straight was no take I didn't care for, but that motherfucker used to go crazy too.
Man, wherever knowledge at, man. If you see this, man, shout out to you, man. You used to have it going down to that bitch too, man. All right, I'm gonna kind of switch it over a little bit.
Yeah. What a rap. Yeah. What a rap. Yeah. What a rap. Yeah. Little baby shaking ass on me. Cause she see a lot of cash on me. Don't stop, bring it back on me. Big good, she put a track on me. Riding fast, don't relax on me. Fat mom, bring the cat on me. Y'all smoke, got the pack on me. Hot girl, bring the rats on me. I'ma eat it up, anime. Gon' put that ass in my face. Beat the pussy up, ain't finna play.
Alright, I'm gonna go into a little Milwaukee history, man. What would the name Mildred Sellers say to you?
Damn, that's my great grandma. How the hell you?
First black woman to have a barbershop in Milwaukee, 1955. I do my homework a little bit.
Yeah, that's.
Like, how you feel about that piece of Milwaukee history, man?
I love it. A lot of people don't know that. Damn, that's crazy. You just threw me off with that, Mildred Sellers.
Man, I would did my homework. Like I like these interviews to be dope. No bullshit.
I still learn about it. I didn't even know grandma was out here, heavy out here. Jackie Robinson, like, come on now.
It gotta feel dope to know Grams was back then, a hustler back then. You out here doing your hustling thing now.
Yeah, I guess it's in me, right?
No bullshit. All right, so to switch topics again, man. How did you link with the Black Ink Crew, man?
I booked Ted for a party. Me and KJ, we booked Ted for a party.
Shout out to what KJ too.
First time here, and he fell in love with the city and shit. It was up after that, like, he kept in contact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Normally, be like, I see him on Instagram or whatever, he on live, I log in, he be like, hey, yo, hit me. My number's still the same. Hey, what you want me to hit you for? Like, oh, okay. So, yeah. And then it just kept going from there.
Shit, I wanted to show some love to you too, man, because my interview with Ted came through you.
Yeah, we gotta redo that one though, right?
Yeah, we gotta get it right the first time. We had some technical difficulties, man. That shit ain't happening no more, man. But like, how do it feel knowing that you had a hand in them bringing their first shop here?
Man, I was just geeked that they wanted to come to the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we often overlook. So just them saying, hey, we want to come to Milwaukee, I was geeked about it. I felt like the city needed it. We on the rise.
Do you plan on trying to get the show to come back if it come back on TV?
Damn, me and Ted talked about a different direction or something. We working on. Hopefully it come and transpire, but getting them to come back with all that's going on probably kind of tough.
Understood. Another question with the promoter shit that I kind of left out, but I gotta ask, like, since you are kind of one of the top promoters here, like, do you feel like the Milwaukee artists are paid properly when it comes to them performing at the club?
I'm keep it 100. I'm just learning this Milwaukee music. I've been gone 8 years, so like just like we were just talking about, some of this shit is just foreign to me. I'm like, what? Who? What? But two, sometimes you gotta put in the groundwork. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, I got one hot song, like, oh, book me. Like sometimes you shit.
Grind for that shit.
You gotta do the free shows
shit
to get
your,
you know what I'm saying, to get your name really, really out there.
And shit, that come from any big rapper though. Look at the shit they used to get. Motherfucker tell you they used to get $500 a show. You know what I'm saying? Shit like
nothing.
That. You gotta,
they used to perform
sometimes
for free.
Motherfucker get nothing. It's just the promotion though. You gotta put yourself out there.
But yeah, I'm still new to this Milwaukee music. I don't really know Punkin know most of it. That's how I hear it through her. I'm old too. I'm 37 years old.
Shit, I'm 36. So I've been learning, getting back accustomed to all the rappers now too. So it wasn't as many back when we was doing it.
Yeah,
this is way too big now.
But what do they expect to be paid? That's the question. I don't know how it works.
You right? Shit, you gotta get your buzz up. I guess. Shit. All right. Sticking with the Milwaukee music, like, I know you said you ain't really too familiar with a lot of the newer artists, man, but like just seeing like the growth, like, do you feel like the city is going in the right direction with the music shit?
Yeah, I think we open up. Yeah, we opening doors for sure. Doors getting open for us.
If I could put you on spot, who would be your favorite artist from here right now?
Shit, who been listening to B? And they might be from Detroit. Hold on.
You like Big Frank?
Big Frank.
Fuck with Big Frank.
Yeah,
Fuck with the
Big Frank. Backpack.
Yeah.
And what's the other song that I love?
Fat Juicy Eyes.
Yeah, who that?
Big Frank.
That's Big Frank. Oh yeah, that's the one.
All right, man. Like, I'm gonna edit it because I forgot where I was. Okay. Like, how do you feel knowing like when the stars do come to the city? Like you always kind of involved. Like somehow.
I ain't always involved.
Not always, but I mean, shit, more than often when the stars come to the city.
I don't know. Honestly, stars ain't really, they regular people. I done met a lot of them, seen a lot of them. They just like regular people to me. I don't really get too excited, like, oh,
yeah,
ooh, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, oh, we finna be lit. It's finna be a time. You know what I'm saying?
It's finna be a motherfucking night.
Yeah.
All right, 1 a.m, you by yourself. What gas station you not stopping at?
I'm not stopping at no gas station. I haven't been robbed at a gas station. Them days is over. Keep going.
It's over for that shit. All right, last question. What does Milwaukee mean to you?
Milwaukee is home. Milwaukee is home. It's shit. It's where the heart is. Yeah. I love my city for sure. I got it tatted on me, you know. I think it's one of the best cities in the world.
Motherfuckers just don't know.
Just don't know.
Yeah. Everybody I know brought here now fell in love with the city.
Yeah.
Just like, man, I ain't know it was like that.
But you know, even everywhere you go, everybody, like, motherfuckers from Atlanta be like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And Atlanta lit. You feel them? It's just, we our worst enemy, though, in our city. But I love it here. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, well, Shit, man, this part of the interview, the camera on you. Your social media, your shout-outs.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, everything's on camera
T
on you.
McGee, follow me on Instagram, T_MCGEE25. Come check us out each and every Tuesday at Mr. B's for Karaoke R&B Tuesday. We got Privilege Saturdays. You know, come see us every day at Mr. B's. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's it.
Yeah, shit. I'm your Woke Caddy Chris, man.
Come get tatted. Black Ink Milwaukee, 1117 East Brady Street.
Oh, yeah. Definitely don't forget that.
Definitely
don't forget that. Yeah, it's your Woke Caddy Chris, man. Thank y'all for watching 7 questions of the session. Again, go follow our sponsors, Billionaire Hemp Wraps, treat your lungs better. Spray 420, best car deodorizer out here. And 8 Off the Bone, men's and female oils. Come get you some so you can get you some. And we out of here. Subscribe to the channel. Help us turn this hobby into a hustle. And yeah, we out of here.
That's me. RB. Fuck with you niggas. This bitch fat, we'll leave him. Pulling up on my people. Knock their eyes down, have them calling back when I leave. Let me see you do this shit. You a junkie, where your needle in? I'm about Franklin's like Aretha them. Pull up in that TRX, it'll leave a Benz. Gave him 370 for this deuce, he can keep the 10. We got boy and girl in this car, this a jungle gym. I know them niggas